And let me tell you what happened to me when I left. I learned more about Jesus and having a deeper relationship with God when I left than I did when I was in, which is crazy. You would even think that to be the case. My relationship with God actually increased when I left, which is crazy to me. My mindset is completely different. Glory. I think that he has good intentions. I just think that he's too dogmatic in his doctrine. He's too dogmatic. There's no grace in a lot of stuff that comes out of his mouth. It's too dogmatic. He needs to be, I understand the word. I know what the word says. But you guys, when you hear a pastor preach and say some of the things that these dudes be saying, there's no grace in it. There's no grace in it. And that's just my opinion. Yeah, I sure did black slide right on up out the door. I sure did. I slid on it like the 5 heartbeats. Whoo! It was like Soul Train. The Soul Train. I went right on up out of there. Bye. And you know how I know it was a God thing? Because I used to long for the institution, and God removed that thing from me. And now I don't long for the institution. I long to be of service to others. I long to see how I can share the love of God with people. I long for that. I long in places and spaces where I can be, I can share God's love and grace. I'm not a perfect dude. I'm not a perfect guy. I cuss and fuss. Y'all know that. But that's what I look for. I look to serve others. I don't look to be. Now, if you get too close to me and you be talking that bull, you're gonna see a different side of me. That's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. And I'm just keeping it 100. That's why I have a private membership, so I can talk how I want in my private membership. So don't bring your Bible and your 15-pound cross into my private membership. To I can't believe he just said that. No, I'm for the saints. I'm trying to curtail that when I'm on my lives. But when I'm in my private, I just talk like my normal self. I really do. Because see, this is what the saints need. The saints need real people that they can talk to, and to stop all of this fake and fraud and all of this other stuff. That's what we need to do. Period.